How's it going, everybody? I know it's been a little while since I made a video. You guys know how it is. This video isn't going to be an update video. It's actually going to be showing you a new thing I got. So recently, my dad, I showed you that white 2500, the Chevy 2500 that I was using to pull my trailer. Though that was actually my dad's. And I used that to plow snow in the winter. So he ended up selling that, and so I didn't have a truck to plow, so I made the decision to sell my F-150 and buy a bigger truck that can act as a personal and work vehicle, and be nice enough to be a personal vehicle, but also heavy duty enough to be able to hold a plow and pull my trailer. So this is what I ended up getting. It's a little bit overkill for that little 6x12, but I couldn't pass up on it. It's a 2006 Ford F-350 with the 6.0 Power Stroke diesel engine in it. It is the crew cab 8-foot bed, so it's the longest configuration you can get. I originally was looking for an F-250. And I was actually looking for one a little bit newer than this, but I saw this on Craigslist. On Craigslist, and it only had 49,000 miles. So, and they were asking 25,000, that was the top end of my budget. So, I really couldn't pass up the miles, and like for a diesel, that's like not many miles at all. So, it's an XLT package, but it is a very equipped truck. It's got these nice meaty BF Goodrich tires. They are, I'm trying to see if you can see that. Where are we at? Yep, there we go. They are 18-inch tires. It is 4-wheel drive. The only thing it doesn't have that I'm going to get eventually is a bed liner. But the bed, as you can see, is actually in pretty good condition. So yeah, they have, I guess they added these hooks, and they added eye hooks on that side. So it's got running boards that were similar to my truck. Except they're silver and chrome. You got the turning signal on the mirrors. It's got the chrome grille and the chrome bumper, which is nice. There's your fog lights. The one thing it doesn't have is a glow plug, which I was kind of surprised that it didn't have that. I mean, I looked where everybody said to look for the glow plug, and I couldn't find it. So I don't know if I'm gonna get one. I mean, do you guys think I really need a glow plug? I mean, it does get pretty cold here in the winter. I don't know if I need a glow plug. You guys could let me know. That'd be great. But yeah, so let's. Oh, and also the black lettering on this side is kind of fading away. But the Power Stroke emblem is fine. But the funny thing is, on the other side, it's the exact opposite. This badging is completely perfect, and the Power Stroke emblem is worn away on the bottom. So I thought that was pretty funny. But so let's take a look on the inside. Oh, it's got the keyless entry, which I'm not going to use because I don't have the key thing for it. So it does have power seats, which is nice. The seats are actually in very, very good condition. I was very surprised. So it's one of the things I think is pretty cool about this truck is it has this little clip thing, which I use like to hold all my invoices and stuff. And this truck, unlike some other trucks, has 2 captain's chairs instead of a captain's chair and a bench seat, which would be shared by the passenger. So I can only fit 5 people in this truck, but I can fit 5 people comfortably in the truck, which is nice. Right here you have like your coins and your CDs, and this glove. This center console, man, is like ridiculously big. It's a lot bigger than I would need, but yeah, let me step up in here quick. So there's your cruise control. Let me see if I can show you the miles. So it's got, let me shut the door. It has 52,517 miles on it. I've had this truck for about 2 months now, but yeah. Hang on. So right there you have parking sensors, which is very, very nice. When I'm backing up, you got 4 auxiliary switches, and this truck does have the tow package, so it came with the tow brake. You have your cup holders right here, which can fold in if you want them to. Got a cigarette lighter, and you got your 4-wheel drive shifter. I know some XLT models had it automatic, but I don't really mind it that much. But you have your radio, which I'm probably going to be getting an aftermarket radio, just because I want to be able to play music from my phone, and the radio is so old that I can't do that. That's not a major deal. Let me unlock the doors. Shoot the back. It's crazy coming from my F-150 to this truck and seeing how much room you actually have in these back seats. Like I can sit back there comfortably and not have to worry about it the entire trip. So it's really, really nice. And also underneath these seats, oh wait, this is a bench seat. Hang on, let me go around the other side. As you can see, right there, it's got the tow package on it, which is nice. So if you fold up the seat, you have these little trays that pull out, which are very, very convenient if you need to haul something in the back. That's a feature I really, really like. So put that down. Passenger side is really nice too. It's a little dirty, obviously, because it's a work truck as well. I kind of wish I had a work and personal truck, but I'm completely fine with this. So let's pop the hood and let me talk about the engine before I start it up. Like I said, it is a 6.0 Power Stroke diesel. Hang on. I know everybody gripes on the 6.0, saying how it's a really, really unreliable engine, which I agree to a certain extent. I know the late 03 and 04 models with the 6.0 in it definitely deserved the reputation that they had. There was a lot of, Ford had to rush the 6.0 out, and there was a lot of mistakes they made in that, but towards the end of the 6.0's life, like this is an 06, a lot of the problems were fixed. I'm not saying all of them were fixed, but a lot of the main problems were fixed, which is nice. So hang on, it's hard to do this one-handed. Goodness, come on. There we go. Alrighty. So as you can see, it's actually a very, very clean engine. Definitely, I was very, very pleased with how clean the engine looked. So, but yeah, so I don't have it bulletproofed or deleted or anything. I wasn't planning on doing that till 100,000 miles. If you guys think I should do it earlier, let me know. If you guys think I should even do it at all, let me know. That's all I was planning on doing. I was just planning on waiting until 100,000 because I didn't think I'd have to worry about it at 50,000 miles, but we'll see. So let me start it up for you so you can hear how it sounds. I think it sounds like a pretty good engine. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, this truck, the owner previous to me put a security feature in the truck to where I have to hit the unlock button twice on the truck, because if I don't, so let me show you. I'm going to lock it, and I'm going to hit the unlock button once, and if I try to go and start it, so I can show you. I'll go to start it. Okay, well, actually it did work this time. So normally that security feature is I have to hit the unlock button twice, but I guess I don't have to now. But so it sounds very, very good. I'm happy with it. It's a little loud, but the 6.0 was always a loud engine. I think it's one of the best sounding diesel engines Ford's ever made, in my opinion. But yeah. See if you can hear the turbo coming out of the exhaust. There's your exhaust pipe. It's not chrome tipped or anything because it's an XLT, but yeah. Let me shut it off. So yeah, I am extremely happy with this truck. It's more than I could have asked for. One thing I'm a little curious about is the towing capability. I looked online and it said like 12 to 13,000 pounds, but I didn't know if that was true or not. So if you guys know like how much, I mean, it's an F350 4-door, 8-foot bed, single wheel. Sorry, there's a bug. It's a single rear wheel. So if you guys could tell me how much the towing capacity is and how much the payload is, that would also be very much appreciated. But yeah, so just thought I'd show you my new truck. I really like it. There's not much to complain about it. I'm gonna have this thing. I'm gonna hopefully try and get this thing to 500,000 miles. That'd be great. But yeah, so I thought I'd keep you guys updated. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys next time.